Good day. Welcome to Endurance Room. I hope you're doing well. Today, I thought it would be a good time to take another look at running a bug net with a tarp. I've got my Helikon Tex Super Tarp Small with me from Better Bushcraft. If you're looking for one, they were sold out as soon as I made my intro video on them a couple months ago. They sold out in a couple hours, but he's got them back in stock, plus a bunch of extra colors, and they're a great little shelter option, especially for warm weather and for traveling light. They only weigh about a pound, and they pack down to the size of about a poncho, so really, really nice. But we're gonna take a look at the Super Tarp Small and pair it up with a USGI Bug Net. You can find those pretty easily on eBay or the surplus market. They only sell for about 20 bucks. So they're a little large, they're a little heavy. There's other options you can use, but you know, with the size of the bug net, it's pretty flexible. And it is a hot one up here in the Adirondacks, about 90 degrees today. So it's hot for us for sure. The mosquitoes are flying, as you can probably see. I've picked off 3 or 4 ticks this week. It's gonna be a good summer. Anyhow, let's take a look at the Super Tarp first. I've got it in my pack here. This is a CP15 from Veristolega out of Finland. And the Super Tarp fits right in this little pouch. This is a 1 liter side pouch. It's a medium pouch and not too bad. It is 2 meters by 2.5 meters, which is about 6 foot by 8.5 feet. So pretty nice sized little tarp. Let me string up the bug net and we'll play around with that first and then run this over top of it in a couple different setups. And here is our bug net, and as you can see, this is pretty good size. USGI Bug Net. This is made for the old school canvas pup tents. All right, so our ridge line is strung up. It is about waist height. So check this out. I just did a shoestring knot. It's got quite a bit of play to it. It's really loose. To tighten it up, all I'm gonna do is do a couple wraps on either end. Did 3 on each side, and then we'll tie it off with our shoestring knot once again. We've got a prusik. So we've got our prusiks, and our net is tensioned off up here on a ridge line. Now, if you'll see down here, we've got numerous tie outs around the perimeter of our net, and we can use these to stake the net down and give us some width on the inside. But what I'm thinking today is we've got these extra tie outs up here, and I believe these were used for a cot setup inside of a barracks, but we're going to take advantage of these to get some space on the inside. Just need a couple small sticks. All right, just got 2 green sticks here, and they are about 3 feet thereabouts. Bring a prusik loop down. Not too bad. Let's see what it looks like with the tarp. Cool. Let's check it out and see. Not bad. Let's stake out the net and see what kind of room we can get in the back. There it is. Yeah. That's nice. Plenty of room in here. Pretty cozy. Room for one person and gear. Got room for my ground sheet, my sleeping pad, my backpack, all my stuff. And it is pretty much a bug-free zone. I think it's pretty good. So the tarp is a pound. The bug net is maybe 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. It's pretty substantial. There's definitely lighter options you could run with in terms of the bug net. But I mean, the lightest option is just, right? A little head net. All right, let me show you my plow point setup using a ridge line. So typically when I do my plow points, I just like to tie off, you know, the corner of the tarp, stake it down 3 points, and then tie off the back center. But occasionally I'll use a ridge line. And when I do that, I set the ridge line at an angle so we can pull up the center of the tarp to get space on the inside. Not a bad little plow point from our Helikon Tex Super Tarp Small. One person, that is plenty of space. Let's see if we can get the bug net on here and close the front off. And just wrapped it around the front and tied off on the ridge line with 3 of the tie outs. 2 here, 1 there, and down here at the bottom, we've got 1 corner staked out. Our front is secured. Interesting. We got a little bit of air gap at the bottom. That could be staked down and tightened up. And definitely room for 1 person in there. Let's check it out from a distance and see what that looks like with the net. This is about 20 feet. Here we are at about 30 feet with a pretty open field of view and with a little bit of cover. What do we got? Do you guys know about Bliss? Blend, low, irregular, small silhouette. That is an acronym used by the military for setting up shelters in the field. So if you're stealth camping, keep that in mind. Bliss, blend, low, irregular shape, small silhouette. Well, there you have it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our look at the Helikon Tex Super Tarp Small paired up with the USGI Bug Net. If you got any questions about the video, just let me know down below. I'll try and help. If you'd like to check out one of the Helikon Tex Super Tarp Smalls, hit up Stuart at betterbushcraft.com. I'll have a link down below. He has them in 5 different colors now, and it is a great little tarp. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon. Cheers.